A devastating earthquake shook Afghanistan yesterday, injuring over 1,500 people and extinguishing over 1,000 lives. We're asking Jesus right now, he's the light of the world, to shine upon the Afghans. Katie Toop is with us today. She actually called Afghanistan home for a time and has a huge heart for the people there. She's also with our sister ministry, World Concern. Hi, Katie. Thanks for being here.
Hi.
We can't imagine how you must have felt when you heard this news.
Yeah, I was shocked to hear it. I wasn't aware of it, and I was actually just with some close Afghan friends last night, and so it was the last thing that we expected. But my heart breaks for the Afghan people. You know, I think there is trauma after trauma that seems to be happening, and so it just weighs heavy to know that there's yet another crisis. Yeah, just had to go to our knees.
Do you have a sense for what life is like there right now?
It's a difficult time. It's a really difficult time. I talk with friends there, and it's really difficult to get some of the basic needs met right now. The majority of the population really is struggling, many of them struggling to put food on the table and to access what's needed. I've got friends who are struggling to find quality medicine and just to get some of the basic needs for life. And there's just a real big sense of uncertainty about what's going to come next. So it's very much taking it one day at a time, dealing with what's in front of you, trying to provide for your family, and just praying that you get to the next day.
What are the Afghan people like, Katie? How would you describe them?
I love describing the Afghan people because I've lived several different places in the world, and I would say that there's nowhere that I have been more warmly welcomed than Afghanistan. I would say that they are the most hospitable and generous people that I've ever encountered, and they are truly curious about the lives and realities of other people, and just arms wide open to me from the moment that I landed in that country and through my years of living there. They were just the warmest people that I've encountered.
What was it that surprised you the most about them?
I think they have incredible resilience and strength, and I think that there's also just such a genuine hunger to know others and to be known. So I think that openness, we kind of tend to get only the news pictures of Afghanistan on this side of the world. And so I was just surprised at the incredible openness and the genuine hunger for knowing and being known.
Having lived among the Afghan people and knowing them as you do, how can we pray for them at a moment like this?
Yeah, I think just remembering them before the Lord is really important. As I pray for the people of Afghanistan right now, I pray that the grace of God will abound to them. I pray that there will be access. I think particularly this area that's been hit by the earthquake is really, it's a very difficult area to access. So just praying that there will be miraculous provision. And ultimately, I'm really praying that as Afghan women and men and children continue to go through kind of trauma after trauma, as they turn their eyes and hearts to God, that they will really discover that He is a God who is compassionate and gracious and provides and cares for them, and that they'll just really know the comfort of His presence and His voice.
Yeah, that's beautiful. We agree with you in prayer. Katie, what did the Lord call you to Afghanistan to do?
I lived and worked there with a few different non-government organizations, and I was doing work in water supply, a lot with wells and hygiene education for communities in the northern part of the country.
Wow. And how are you serving the Lord with World Concern?
Yeah, at World Concern, I still get to actually work with communities around the world looking at how to dream about and pursue their own development and their own future. We talk about transformational development as this shared journey of rediscovering and returning to God's good design for life. So I get to kind of help our teams just journey alongside communities in moving towards the abundance that God has designed for all of us.
That is so wonderful.
You're a beautiful person.
Oh, thank you, Erica. It really is truly a privilege and an honor to be able to serve like this and to be able to know women and men from all corners of the earth and to be blessed by the unique reflection of the image of God in each one. It's a real honor.